How to create a slashed letter logo in Canva. Hi guys, today I'm going to teach you how you can create a slashed logo in Canva with just easy steps. Well, the first thing we're going to do is click up here on the custom size, and then we're going to put in 600 by 600, and then we're going to click on new design, and then this will redirect us to this page where it is a square shape. Now what we're going to do next is go over here on the left side. We can see that we have designs, elements, uploads, text, projects, and apps. What we're going to click on is the text. And then you're going to choose a font that you want your text to be in. For me, I'm going to choose this font over here. I'm simply going to click this. Then I'm going to change the color to black for now. Change the font color to black. Then we're going to rename this to CW. I'm going to enlarge on it. Then the next thing we're going to do is go to elements. We're then going to search for the word line. Hit enter. Then we're going to click on the graphics. Then we're going to choose a line that we want to use to show the slash in our logo. So I'm just gonna pick a simple line. Going to choose this one. Simply gonna click this. Then we will now see it in our canvas. I'm simply gonna make it bigger. Then I'm going to align it so that we can make a slash effect for our letters. This looks great, so I'm going to try and change the thickness of our letters a bit. This looks great. If you want to add effects to your letters, by the way, you can click on shadows, lifts, halos, splice, outline, and other effects that you can see over here. The shadow actually looks good. I'm going to have that as an additional for our design. Then this is gonna be our slash for our letter. Now the next thing we're going to do is go to elements and then get the shape square. And we're going to drag this over here. We're going to adjust this. I'm going to change its color to something else so that we can easily identify it. I'm going to change it to pink for the meantime. And then I'm going to align it with our line over here. Simply gonna slowly align it with our slash. We can make this bigger, make it more aligned very gently. Then we can make it, and then we're going to need it to touch the line as close as possible, like that. Then we're going to extend this, and then we're going to copy this pink box that we just made. Then we're going to drag this to the bottom this time. We're gonna make sure that it is close as much as possible. No. What happened? Okay, we're going to do this once again. Just like that. And then this one's next. Make it as close as possible until it's barely visible. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to click this icon over here, which will duplicate our page. And then as you can see, we have 2 copies of what we just did. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to click this box below. Then we're going to delete that. And then I'm going to click on this one next. And then we're going to change it to color white. So you can see the letters has been slashed. It has the illusion that it was slashed. Then the next thing we're going to do is do the same over here. But we're going to delete the top one and then change the bottom one into the color white. And as you can see, it looks like the letters were slashed. And the next thing we're going to do is we're going to have to download these images separately, of course. Simply going to share, then clicking download, and then you're going to select the page. We're going to download it one at a time. And then you're also going to enable the transparent background if you have Canva Premium. Then you're going to click on download. Then we're going to do the same for the other page. Download for page 2. Done, their transparent background. Now after downloading, we're going to add another page over here. Then we're going to place in the image that we have just downloaded into our Canva file. Then we're going to have to crop this a bit to make it easier to handle. We need to make sure that we are not cutting any of our graphics. We're going to put there. Then we're going to put this over here. Then I'm going to crop this also. Make it like that. Make this side shorter. Then after that, we need to click OK. Now as you can see, when we put it together, there's this white space that is overlapping each other. Now, so the next thing we're going to do so that we can fix that is go to edit the image and then click on the background remover. This will remove the background, which is the white box that is overlapping our image earlier. And then we're going to hit apply. Then as you can see, we can now put these two together. We're going to do the same thing for the other image, which is click background remover. Then that's it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to make them go together by simply clicking on the other picture, and then we're going to slowly come together without making them touch each other. And just like that, as you can see, there is now a slash effect on our logo. Then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to select one of the image, and then we're going to click on duotone, and we're going to click use, and then we can now change the color of our specific image. We can change it to color amber or mustard, anything you want. So for me, I'm going to choose this color. Then the next thing we can now do is simply design our logo with additional information, like we're going to add another box, make it a bit longer. Then we're going to drag it over here, make it thinner. Going to change its color to the duotone, just like that. And then we're going to add a text under it. We're going to change the font color to the same color. And we're going to put coffee world. And I'm going to simply click and then going to simply drag it over there. And then that's it. This is our mini logo. Now, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to select everything. Then we're going to click group. Now we group the entire elements, and then we can now make this image bigger. Just like that. And we're going to center this image. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to download this into a PNG. And after downloading, you can now use your logo. And that's it, guys. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.